I don't know. I just think it looks pretty.
Not to mention, he went to the fire. He went to the fire portal, the ice portal, and the purple portal. What makes you think he didn't go to this one second? He's going counterclockwise on this.
Actually, maybe he's got a point. Maybe we should go to this one. That's where he's
No.
hiding all the good stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
And welcome back. So the group just left off having dealt with their mortal enemy, throwing him off a ledge. Will he return? We don't know. They'll find out later.
Probably.
Maybe. Probably.
Of course not. He's in the void. He's fine.
All right. But they do come into this really beautiful looking portal room. They are standing right in front of a portal that kind of irradiates the same color and smoke as where they just came from.
Guys, I'm fucking exhausted. I think this would be a really good place to rest.
As you all look around, you see this place is somewhat cozy. There's a desk and some chairs. It almost looks as if someone has used this as either a base of operations or their own personal portal room before. So if you want to take a rest here, I don't think there'll be any harm in it. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I'll have a seat on one of these
rest.
chairs.
Oh yeah, me too.
I noticed ice.
I'm sitting down.
All right, so
I'm gonna go this way.
whoever is, it can be any of you. I want someone to give me a D20, someone to give me a D12, someone to give me a D8, and someone to give me a D4. No D6. I'll give you. Whoever does what, I don't give a shit. Just someone needs to do something.
There's 4.
There's 12.
Okay. Oh, Bill rolled
a D20.
Oh God!
Yay! Roll the
Caleb
D8.
rolled the D8.
No, I rolled the D20.
Oh, here, I'll roll the D8.
Oh.
Let's go all ones.
No, I rolled a 7.
7.
Hey,
Oh,
ones and
you had to
sevens.
ruin it. No,
No,
yeah,
I
ones
rolled a
and
7. I rolled a 7. It's 2 1s, 2 7s.
Is that Yahtzee?
That's Okay, well, according to the rules I have here, that's average. So yeah, you guys have a very nice, relaxing nap, and nothing bad happens. You definitely don't get fucking eaten by a creature I was going to have come out and attack you in the middle of your sleep.
Of course not. Nothing bad ever happens.
That was so close, man. I was going to enjoy myself, but you guys get lucky. So you guys wake up what you assume is 9 hours later, and everything looks the same.
Yeah, I'm applying a long
Alright.
rest right now. Apply a long rest. I am fully healed, have all my stuff back. I was down to 1 rage.
All right, so I will go ahead and I will give you a short description of the portals around the room and the room itself, and then from there you guys will just figure out what you want to do. All right.
Okay.
So we'll start all the way down here at the very bottom. Down here. This is a large bookshelf. There's easily probably over 100 books on the shelf. Standing next to it are 4 statues that look like different adventurers. One looks like a barbarian, one looks like a warrior, one looks like a wizard, and one looks like an elder brain wrapped in a cloak. Starting around, going counterclockwise, or well, now let's go fucking clockwise. Over here, you see a light blue hue irradiating around the portal. You feel almost an unease as you look into it. Not that it's cold, but that it feels lonely. It is a wooden set of planks leading to a blue, almost dull blue portal. Up next, you have a bright almost sunlight look to a cracked, heavily earth area. The portal itself is stone wrapped around the same light hue. You feel
That's
nothing
nice.
you feel nothing from this one. From the next one, you have vibrant, almost overgrown flowers and bushes surrounding an earth tone like portal. This one you sense vibrance and life. But I will let one person roll me an insight for this one.
This one looks
So
nice.
keep in
I
mind,
know, right?
before you all roll, I'm only allowing one person to roll, and that one person cannot roll insight again for the rest of the time you're in this room. So if someone has good insight, you may want to use it now, or you may want to use it later. But once
That
you
would be
use it,
Zion.
go fuck yourself. You're not allowed to roll twice. So I will let you guys decide which ones you want to use it on. We're only 3 of the fucking 7 portals.
I have advantage on my insights from my runes, but I don't have a modifier on my wisdom.
I have +1.
Oh God, why are you the best with wisdom?
Me? That's the just straight advantage is the best.
I think so. I have a +0.
I have
With no
I have a
advantage.
-1.
I have +1.
This is
That
great.
is
All
it.
right.
This is great.
I think advantage is the best, then I'm gonna go for it.
Are you going to use it on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're...
Oh God.
Oh, 13. So you look at it, you feel the vibrant, homey life, and you feel nothing unnatural about it. It looks just like an overgrown greenery.
Yeah,
And
it's just a
Bill
bunch of green stuff.
can no longer roll insight for the rest of the time he's in this room. Up next,
Evil portal.
The one we just came out of.
you notice something very distinct about this portal in that it has the same vibrant pink and purple hues of the place you just left. What you do notice, though, is there are a bunch of stone carvings on the floor, looking like a bunch of people crawling towards the portal, but they're not. It's almost like it's paintings on the floor. They're not actual people, it's just paintings. And
Okay.
then they are completely surrounding a rather harsh purple color portal. Would anyone like to roll insight for this one?
No,
No.
I don't wanna.
Anyone else?
Sure.
Sure. Oh,
Oh,
All right, well, which one's doing it?
Not me.
well,
okay.
we know where this one leads. So you
Sure, I'll waste mine on it. 12.
Nothing. Jeez, I thought I was being like generous when I put the thing at like 15, 16, but
None of
maybe
us have wisdom.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah, we are not
so.
very
Holy
wise.
shit.
I was considering making Carson lick the purple slime to see what it tastes like in the
I
last
would've-
room.
I would have treated you like fucking Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. I would have demeaned the shit out of you for licking the fucking dead
Sucking
spider.
everything.
Hey Carson, I have some of that in a jar right here.
I will make Carson take an ass load of fucking necrotic damage.
Let's just put that away for now.
You licked a spider. A dead spider. I think you need a nice cold thing of water and to talk about your problems.
Speaking of cold, before you guys even get to this one, you fear the sheer brisk cold of this portal. Even getting to the portal, you see nothing but a sheet of ice. So you think even getting to the damn thing might be hard. But what you notice most of all is the portal itself is not moving. It looks like a solid sheet of ice, almost resembling a mirror. This one does not look active.
That makes me sad.
What a waste of time.
Insight on this one.
I want to do it. Let's try.
Let's
Roll well,
go.
Roll well, roll well. No!
No.
Ah, boy,
Nothing!
we suck. We suck.
Alright, well, moving on.
Well, this place is kind of lame. None of these portals work. Nothing special about anything.
Well, so all the portals have worked so far besides the ice one. Keep that in mind. Just because you guys are idiots and can't.
What if the
fucking-
ice one does work?
It just looks like
It
ice.
just looks like it doesn't.
Maybe it does. I don't know. You have to go up and fuck with it to find out. But continuing the tour, this one is easily the most elegant of the ones you've seen so far. These stone statues are put around the enclave, each one lit with what appears to be a shining white flower. In the center is a old stone, completely smooth, with runes and symbols around the top of it, leading to a portal that is a darkish, blackish, bluish gray. It looks almost like a swamp kind of color. Insight for this one.
Yeah,
This is my swamp.
here we go. Straight 20.
Oh,
5.
We can't win for nothing. All right, next.
Almost a polar opposite from where you felt at the other side of the room. Before you even get to the stone bridge that goes to the portal, you feel the heat overwhelming in its power coming from this one. Lava, molten rock underneath a stone bridge that leads to a portal that also looks to be inactive. This one has a giant stone slab cut into a circle where the molten is chipped and bleeding. You see the molten liquid coming down from the cracks in the stone circle, but it appears to be inert. I would ask for insight on this one, but none of you fuckers have any left.
Let's not mess with this one.
Yeah, fire looks dangerous.
I don't like fire. I like water instead. And I hop back over to the water.
All right, and now, center of the room. There is a
Yes.
campfire in the center of the room that you guys already used to take your long rest. There is a desk full of a bunch of different things, scrolls, books scattered around, some handwritten notes. Same with over here. It just looks a bit more tidy, like someone uses it as a writing desk and not a storage desk. And then you have some scattered drinks around the side tables, some wine here and there, some tea.
Oh, did you say wine?
Yes.
Did you say tea?
Yes.
I grab the wine and start drinking immediately.
The wine tastes like a fantastic vintage. You can't place it, but it feels very rich, very airy. You would consider this to be a very high quality piece of wine.
Nice.
Can I steep some tea?
Yes. Much like the wine, you feel this tea to be airy and wonderfully tasting, soft as it goes down your throat. You feel as if this may be a very high quality, almost noble quality of wine or of tea. It gives off a smell of mint.
Oh, I
This
love
is some
it.
good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any other food or anything around here?
No food.
So is there like a bunch of like tea bags and stuff just laying around?
Yes, so in the cupboard, like in the little jar next to where you are, you do open it, you do notice that there are small little circles that you believe can be used to brew tea at a camp.
Okay, can I take some?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Is
I
this
want
a
to
map?
look at the books.
All right, so I heard two questions there. So we're going to roll a d4. You get 4 bags of tea.
Okay.
I heard Zion say something.
Is this a map over here?
It is. That's a good eye.
Yes, I want it. I want it.
So,
I immediately hop over.
when you walk up to the map, you almost see as if this person has been charting out courses. And currently, it looks like it is a map of a frozen wasteland leading to a giant castle up on a icy cliff. That's the current picture you see. If you were to flip through, it shows you images of other places. You see the forge of fire that you came from. You see the chained area where you just came from. And then you see one more. you see a deep down burrowed, and he has it deep down because he shows like a top layer, and then he has lines going down that show like different layers of it mapped out, and then the very bottom one shows a bunch of scribbles, as if he started to draw something and then immediately started like ripping the page and tearing it and blotting it out with black ink to where you can only see what looks to be a brain, a little piece of a brain at the top of the page.
Brains.
Second.
Anything else? I heard Caleb say something about books.
Yeah, I want to look at the bookshelf.
All right, give me investigation.
Guys, I don't want to freak you out or nothing, but I think we might have a little bit of a Scooby-Doo mystery going on here.
I see nothing.
What are you talking about, the Scooby-Doo play?
All right,
Yeah,
so Uncle Mountain goes up and looks at the books, and
quite the comedy.
They just look like books, you know, books on different realms, books of different languages. They all look uninspired. They look like fucking sheets of paper rammed into a leather cover. And nothing excites you, Uncle Mountain. There's nothing to hit over here.
Bunch of worthless books.
Yes.
I agree. Words are stupid.
All right. Anything else you guys want to look at before you make your decision?
Does the ice fortress look familiar?
It does not.
Okay.
I want to look at the table, see what's on there.
So on that table specifically, you're talking about this one, right?
Yes.
You see kind of like notes that he took. He describes in detail of an ice fortress he went to where some very angry giants told him to fuck off. You see him going into detail about how unnatural it is to have an entire island chained that goes to nowhere. You see him talk about how inhospitable the hells were, and that's about it. So, you guys, again, you guys aren't stupid. You guys have insight for shit, but the vast majority of the evidence in the room says that he has gone into the fire, he has gone into the ice, and he has gone into this one. And he kind of details his experiences in each one there. He got hot, he got cold, he got mind fucked, you know.
Yeah.
He has not written anything about the 3 on the left side or the 1 in the middle on the right side.
Surely he's written one about one of them.
But there's one last place you haven't checked yet.
What, over here?
Yes.
I'll take a gander.
As you look down, this is where you would assume the person has, where they're currently writing, the same thing you see from the map room. You see a bunch of pages slashed and cut as if he tried to destroy them. Black ink spilt all over around the table. And it even looks like claw marks are buried into the wooden of the table itself. A pristine, beautiful wooden table that would cost a pretty penny back in the mortal realm. But you see here, it looks like it has been severely damaged by someone clawing at it.
Jesus, do you guys know what this means?
No.
He probably devalued the value of this table by like 50 gold pieces by throwing a fit. Some people can't control themselves. What? This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Bill. I didn't give you enough credit. I immediately thought you were about to say, damn, the sex must have been rough. I immediately thought that's what you were going to say, and I devalued you as a person, and I apologize for that.
So from where that's all scratched out and defaced,
You
what
can't see shit.
it doesn't indicate what portal that was through, even with the map.
So the map, no. So as you're flipping through with the map, you can kind of tell, you know, ice fortress, blah, 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 fire, blah, 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 this guy. But the last one that he drew, you can't tell where it goes to because it started to like list it out, but then he's like splattered it with ink and like fucking cut it and scrapped it up, almost like he was trying to destroy the evidence of it.
Sure,
You have no idea what room this could be. Let's see here. You all have looked around, so now it's time for the best game that there is. One of you gets to make a perception check. One of you can help him make that perception check. And that is going to show if you guys fully explore this room or not.
I have a +6 to perception.
My perception is horrible. Do not ask.
We'll be more than glad to help you with your roll if you got
I know,
a
right?
+6. Because
Well, I mean, I've got a +5, so I'm only one off. But
Oh. Well, then you two perceive around.
So am
Yep,
I
with
rolling
my
at advantage or
crabby
are we
senses,
rolling
I help him.
separately? Okay, I am
I'm
rolling
not
at
very
advantage.
perceptive.
Hoya. Hey.
Hey, okay.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay.
+15 +6, that's good. 21. So as you're
at this
looking
point, you'd just be fish curse. Bleh.
Big Chris, yeah, crit fishing.
No,
As
that
you
was-
look around,
That was at advantage.
you do, yeah, I saw it. It was like a 12 for the first one and a 15 for the other
12
one.
and a 15.
As you look around, you do notice that there is a small leather-bound hand journal off to the side on one of the tables. When you open it up, the first few pages are the same, completely cut out, scrapped. These almost look burned in a way. As you flip through it a little bit more, he goes to talk about the whispering, the voices that he's been hearing, and he almost says something on the last page. It's very hard to make out. So, two other people that did not help, so that's basically Billy and Will, now get to make a perception check at advantage. Whichever one of you wants to actually make the roll, the other one is helping, to figure out what it says.
What do you have on your?
-1.
Oh, I got even.
So you do it and I help.
17. It's about as good as I can get. I don't know why it didn't show it on the roll 20, but it was 17.
Okay. We'll say 17 is good enough. So,
Huh.
as you're flipping through and you're trying very hard to figure out what this says, because
Oh,
you
there it goes. I hit the wrong button.
Well, that's a sleight of hand.
What are you fucking rolling?
Well, it wasn't the first time.
Okay.
I just didn't do it right.
Whatever.
Now I know the button to hit, so
Okay. Well, we'll take the 17.
Look at that. It's even better.
You can make out 2 words.
You
So you-
cannot tell Bill that. Do not tell Bill to make out.
Oh, he'll tongue fuck the book, I'm sure. But you can make out 2 words. The page is so badly burnt and screwed up beyond recognition. You can make out the word portals. You make out the word lies.
So I look up from the book. Portal and lies. Yeah, definitely portal and lies.
Very good observation.
Yeah, you sometimes
Is
you gotta make
that
out
how you
stuff.
fairies read? Is by licking the words?
It's like
You know,
braille. Braille for the
sometimes.
tongue.
It's a taste-based language.
That's great.
Taste based.
But no, so you guys now have a choice. You have researched everything you can. Your insight is absolutely shit. You know nothing about the portals other than their fucking aesthetics. You looked around. You failed to look at the bookshelf. You guys were able to, take a couple fucking souvenirs. But the only thing it comes down to that actively help you is that little journal, and you can only make out 2 words: portal and lies. So, which portal are you guys going to go jump into? Because there is no other way
like
out of this
this one.
room.
This one looks nice.
I kind of like this one, sort of.
I like
Dude, that one
immediately
creeps me
I
out.
immediately pounced in front of him. No,
Why not? It looks nice.
Oh, that creeps me out.
think.
Aren't those all like flowers and stuff?
Carson's 19 intelligence is going to come out at this point because I'm an intelligent player. I'm just going to tell him think. Everything was destroyed. Everything was destroyed because he didn't want to hide. He wanted to hide everything. Where do you hide stuff? Deep down. Where does this place look like it goes to? Deep
I
down.
don't
It's got
know.
bioluminescent plants. Where do you think it would go?
I don't know. I just think it looks pretty.
Not to mention, he went to the fire. He went to the fire portal, the ice portal, and the purple portal. What makes you think he didn't go to this one second? He's going counterclockwise on this.
Actually, maybe he's got a point. Maybe we should go to this one. That's where he's
No.
hiding all the good stuff.
My point is
Yeah, that's
not
what I'm saying.
No, my point is to not go here because this is exactly where he went and he's trying to hide everything.
Yeah,
It's
let's go
dangerous.
to
here.
It's dangerous in here. No.
That's so
can't let
instantly to completely just disregard everything that the fucking crustacean is saying. Like, you know what? You're absolutely right. We should go here. That's a top 10 answer.
No. I respect Carson's.
Oh.
He's an advisor to the Fae, so I do respect his opinion. If he's insistent about not going there, I will heed his warning.
I will
got
say
family
that,
over here.
I will say though, it is a very sound argument that could be made.
Oh Lord.
All right. And yeah, Uncle Mountain, unfortunately for you, you do manage to walk on the ice with relative ease. You know, it is your birth home. You get up to the portal, and when you touch the portal, you hear a voice that you know very well saying, "You will not enter this way."
Okay, Mom.
Yes. And because you do have an affinity with the ice, I'll say that it looks like the portal was frozen from the outside in. Someone strong on the other side was like, no, this portal is never going to fucking work again, and froze it. So this one is completely out.
Yeah, my mom says no, we can't come visit. Sorry, guys.
You can't
And
come
Carson-
visit this way.
Not
And
this
Carson
way.
doesn't want to get fucked up by the wither or by the warden. So
It's fine. I'll find a different way to come into your mom's hole.
Yes, there's what I expected from Bill earlier with the guest comment.
I would either like to go with Carson to the water or to the green. Those are
like
the
the
ones
green.
that I'm feeling.
What about this place? It seems all nice and sunny.
The hot sucks.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm used to cold. Hot is not good.
I'm used to it being all nice and hot. I usually don't like to wear big old shirts or anything.
I don't
Yeah, I wouldn't be
either.
against trying this one out. It doesn't seem so bad.
Either that or the big old like foresty looking one.
I like
That's
the
got my
water.
vote.
I don't want to get dry. I don't want to dry up on land.
Oh
just-
yeah, Carson's a crustacean.
I'm
You
just
can
gonna
go visit
plop
your
my-
homeland here. I
I'm
would
just
go
gonna
with
plop
that.
my butt here and just wait for them to make a decision. This is my vote.
All right,
All right.
so
Come on, Carson. I trust your judgment.
What? Then how the hell did you survive hell the whole time?
Who?
Magic.
Carson.
Look, I said I like the water. I didn't say that I'm a sea creature.
Oh, that
all
you.
right. So you guys went around the room. Do you need me to remind you of kind of like any of these and how they look or feel based on what you already know, or are you
He
making a
said-
decision?
The water was
Yeah, this
Kind of
one
lonely.
it's kind of dull look.
It's
dull,
lonely.
water with
This
is
one
what he
feels
said.
lonely, yes.
But Carson also loves the water, so Carson is
didn't say that-
biased.
it's not watery, is it? You just said it glows blue.
It goes blue, yes. So, there is no water there.
Oh, well, there
This
are
is-
boats.
This is like a mist down here. It is a lonely mist.
Hey Carson, if you want some water, maybe we should go up to that green one. There ought to be like a nice river for all that vegetation to grow.
Yeah, so I'll go.
I like that. It reminds me of the Fae.
I'll
I
go through it
misunderstood.
real quick.
I
So this
misunderstood. It
is
looks like an ocean.
a lonely blue mist. Is this one?
Okay.
A hot deserty sun, a vibrant, beautifully green, overgrowing sign of life. Where you fuckers came from. I mean, obviously, if you think this is going somewhere else, you're an idiot.
Ice, swamp, fire, right?
Ice, deep down. Carson's description of this was a lot better. So this is like a deep down, like you fuckers know where this is. I mean, let's be honest here. And then fire.
Yeah.
So basically, fire, Underdark, Iceland you can't go to, fucked up abyss Fae thing, and then these three are the only ones you kind of don't really have an idea.
Let's go.
I say we go to this green one right here.
Okay. Fine. Let's go.
All right. Yep. Dokie dokie.
Final decision.
Final decision.
Let's
Final
go.
decision. This little portal hub, by the way, is giving me some extreme. Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, portal lies. It's the polar opposite of what you
Oh
expect.
my gosh, skeleton dong. This is not what Inslee signed up for. But I'm not against it. What's up?
Well, at
Woo!
least you figured that out quickly, Matt. Or I mean, Caleb.
So all you guys start up here.
Oh my God,
no,
it looks
you don't have
horrible
the
over
grid.
here.
Do you not have the grid on? Oh, the grid's not active. Oh, it doesn't have clip to grid.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you'll deal with
Whatever.
it.
That's kind of better.
Yeah, so you can the image itself has a grid which helps, but yes, there is no clip to grid. So as you guys pass through the portal, and I'll go ahead and say it. This is my favorite of all of them because you ignored the warning that I literally started the insight checks with this one. You
There
ignored.
was no warning.
There was.
I literally said that you guys feel as if something's not right with this one. And you just ignored it. So I mean, whatever.
Actually, I think you clarified that we didn't feel like something was wrong with this one because we failed our insight checks.
Yeah, that's
because
what I got out of
You
it.
failed your insight check, so yeah, you don't feel like anything's wrong. You guys are idiots.
Yes. So
Yeah.
our characters didn't feel like something was wrong.
Yes.
So
fair
far, he
enough.
was
We're
fine.
playing to our character's knowledge.
But you guys pop out of a portal, and what can only be described as bones, blood, the stench is unsightly. You look up as you come into this cavern of what can be described as the skull of a giant creature, blood still oozing around the bones, filling out some of these rivers in the room. And almost immediately, as soon as you guys start looking around, you are just hit with this voice in the middle. Who does come to my chambers?
Guys, I think we need to get out of here.
The voice that you hear is so loud, it's as though it's screaming in your head.
Ow.
There's nothing that you could do to stop it. It is just there. And then it says, sacrifices go left. And it speaks in real slow, almost as if it's waiting for you to comprehend each word before it moves on. Sacrifices go left.
So let's go right.
Wait, which way is left?
Let's go back.
I will fly up 5 feet in the air and cast Druid Craft on me. So that way I shine with mushroom light and sprinkles. And I will be like, I am the king of all Fae. I won't be a sacrifice and stuff.
So for what Will said, there is no going back. This is
Portal
this is a place to be teleported to Not a place to teleport from. This is a landing pad.
Okay.
And
Alright,
as
I'm-
Inslee casts his spell and makes his declaration, he hears a little whine in the back of his skull. The whine grows to the point where it almost feels like his brain is being choked and squeezed against. Pitiful creature, born of incurable failure. You are not but a sacrifice.
What? No, I'm like King of the Fae. That ain't right,
Failure
bro.
is the one word that makes your brain hurt the most. And the pain's almost so bad, give me a Constitution 22 or be forced to your knees.
Jeez, Con 22? You're killing me here.
Sounds like literally.
Oh, wait.
You have decent con, don't you?
No, not when I'm
No.
rolling that ones.
So as you start to fly around, you use your druidcraft, you hear this voice, and you just plummet like a stone, slamming into the ground. You're
Ugh.
struggling to even move as this psychic power just like almost crushes your brain itself. And when it's over, you can feel the sweat dripping down your brow as if you just went through a 5-hour-long run. You feel exhausted already. And that is 1 point of exhaustion for you.
Nice. Oops.
And that is we are going to stop here. Can our group find their way out of this supposed hell, or will they be nothing more than sacrifices? Tune in next time. Bye!
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.